And given the return of Stokes, that's obviously the big name coming back into the English side. How does that change the balance when we look at the first test? How does it change the balance of that England side compared to the side which played in Sri Lanka? Are we looking at a combination that will be four bowlers plus Stokes or five bowlers plus Stokes? What can we expect in the first test at least?
Well, I think they'll play two spinners. I mean, I might be wrong. Look, all these things are very hard to say. If you were on tour, you would go to training every day. You would look at the pitch beforehand, hopefully anyway, and you would make some sort of informed guess, I guess. Or you might even be told. At the moment, I'm a million miles away watching it snow outside my window. I'm guessing, really. The England team are still in their hotel quarantine. I think Stokes was allowed out today, actually. Part of that little group was allowed out today. So Stokes comes in for Curran, doesn't he, as the all-rounder, but I think he'll bat at 5. Okay, so I think that Root will be at 4, and I think they'll play all 3 openers. Burns, Sibley, and Crawley at 3. I might be wrong. And the reason for that is that though people say, they'll be difficult to start against spin, I think they have to start against seam, and India's seam attack, even without Shami, is very, very good. And I think Ishant Sharma is going to be a real problem for Rory Burns, you would think. So anyway, it's such a well-balanced attack. I think England can't be too funky in their selections, and I think that I think that hopefully Pope would come in then at 6 if he's recovered. It was looking positive, and then Joss Buttler at 7, I guess. For the first test, and then Ben Foakes onwards, and then you've got a choice with the seamers. I think Jofra will play the first one. I think it will either be Stuart Broad or Jimmy Anderson. Don't think it will be both. And then you've got Jack Leach will play, and then you've got a choice between Moeen or Dom Bess for the spinners role. And again, I'd be guessing. Dom Bess's figures were pretty good. He was a bit flattered by his figures in Sri Lanka, but. And he batted decently in the second test as well. So I think that's what it will look like. But there's a lot of ifs and buts there because we don't actually know how Ollie Pope is. No. But, Stokes and Archer play, don't they? They come back in and they play. They make any team better.